military strategists are trying to get inside Vladimir Putin's head and understand Russia's decision to fire powerful hypersonic missiles into Ukraine. Brian Todd is looking into the story for us. Brian, these missiles are very fast and they're very dangerous.
Right, Wolf. You know, we've been reporting on the development of hypersonic missiles for months now, but this is the first known use of these missiles in combat. We have new information tonight on the capabilities of these missiles used by the Russians and the possible reasons why they launched them. Vladimir Putin unveils a new weapon in his arsenal. U.S. officials confirming to CNN that Russia launched hypersonic missiles against Ukraine in recent days, the first known use of these missiles ever in combat. The missiles the Russians call kinzhals, meaning dagger, struck a military ammunition warehouse in western Ukraine. Sources telling CNN the U.S. tracked the launches in real time.
It's a good opportunity to test it. It's also potentially a signal to NATO, to Poland, other countries, that they have this and to kind of keep their distance.
Experts say what makes the hypersonic missile so dangerous is that it can fly as fast as 5 times the speed of sound or greater, and is more maneuverable in flight than other missiles.
It uses GPS coordinates or a similar system to hone in on a target. It can also be directed by a controller to specific targets, and it can change course in the middle of its trajectory. It can follow the nap of the Earth. It's called nap of the Earth navigation, and it can go right down on the ground where it basically evades radar coverage.
A senior U.S. defense official tells CNN Putin's deployment of a hypersonic missile to hit that ammunition warehouse, quote, is a bit of a head scratcher. Why would you need a hypersonic missile fired from not that far away to hit a building? Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin also wondered that aloud in an interview with CBS as he downplayed Russia's use of the weapon.
I don't think that this in and of itself will be a game changer. You kind of question why he would do this. Is he running low on precision guided munitions? Does he have complete confidence in his ability to the ability of his troops to reestablish momentum?
Military analysts say what is worrisome about the hypersonic missile is the lack of U.S. defense capability against it.
When it is launched, it is impossible to intercept this missile.
Why?
We have no technologies that can do that. Right now, the developments that we're looking at from a missile defense perspective are way behind the development of these hypersonic missiles.
One expert says Putin could deploy hypersonic missiles again in Ukraine, and there's a possibility that the Russians could misuse the weapon.
We've already seen some Russian drones stray off into NATO territory. You could have cruise missiles stray off, as they have in the past, into Iran when Russia's fired these things in the past. So whether it's hypersonic or subsonic, there's always the potential for miscalculation, just something going wrong.
Just moments ago, President Biden confirmed Russia's use of hypersonic missiles, saying it's almost impossible to stop it. There's a reason they're using it, end quote from the president, Wolf. It's a pretty scary capability.
My dad went into the Navy. He lived in an orphanage in Cincinnati, Ohio.